Yeah, g'day viewers, Mr. Shawnee Thompson, poking along, not bad, thanks, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Max. Episode 7, I think we're up to. 5? 6? I don't know. Anyway, we're in the shed at home here today, and we are working on the catapult. Firstly, big shout out to Willie. He came and dropped off these lights that got to go on Max. So that's going to happen during this week sometime. For now, the catapult. So this is what I've got so far. Does that make sense to anyone? Yeah. No. So basically, okay, this is what my plan is. So I've got this piece of angle. That's going to get welded onto there. Go onto the, obviously it's going to be cut straight. Like, it's just a little demo, guys. Relax. So, angle onto the side of the ute. Couple of bolts. Boom, boom. Into the top of the tray on the ute. Both sides. Then I'm going to get the leaf spring on the bar that I've already made up. I made that up the other day. It's one of the rear leaves out of a spring pack out of a Ford Ranger, I think. Maybe I should use a Cruiser. Should I use a Cruiser? I should use a Cruiser, shouldn't I? Not bad, thanks. Anyway, so I'm going to bolt that into there. Maybe. This is all like speculation so far because I've never actually built a catapult out of steel before or ever. So bolt that into there. And then this is so that when I pull it down, it'll flick up and it'll hit that, and whatever's in the thing, you go and smack into Jack's windscreen. Hopefully not. But anyway, so yeah, these little bars will come back here for strengthening, and then a bar across there to the other side of the ute, so I can basically put the catapult at the front of the ute, at the back of the ute, pull it down from standing at the ground. That's sort of where we're at. That's my plan. That's sort of what we're doing. It is literally all speculation at the moment because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Obviously those uprights are going to need more bracing back down because it's going to have a lot of force on it as the catapult goes up to there. And then these are going to have bits of angle on there so they get bolted to the ute as well. But yeah, I think I'm onto something. I really do. I sort of need Max here to do it though. Max has got to come out to some time to get painted, the pink pinstripes up it for Mama Bear. I've got a pink UHF aerial here. I'm going to jam on it somewhere. I'll weld a little tab on there somewhere for it. It's not going to have UHF in it, but the aerial's going to look cool. Although I don't ever recall a Mad Max vehicle with an aerial on it. So, anyway, we'll see how we go. So that's what I'm up to today. I'll do some videos of the progress shots as I move on and see how we go. Copy? Copy. Copy, copy. So we've had an absolutely sensational night in the shed tonight. We've got a fair bit on the catapult done. This is the start of the catapult for the Mad Max truck. Not bad, thanks. Still a little bit of fixing up to do in here, how it mounts, and I've still got to work out how it's going to catch and how we're going to pull it down. And I'm 6'10" and I can't reach the top of it. So I've still got to work out a big bucket or something to put on there so I can throw car batteries. And yeah, but so far this is the catapult frame. We've knocked it up tonight. Remember, I've made the whole thing out of scrap steel. Like, I'm just finding bits and pieces laying around. So this is what it's working out. I've still got to bolt it in through here, bolt it through there, and yeah, happy days. So this is where we're at the moment. The back end of Mad Max and the catapult. Exhausts. What do you reckon, Chris?
I think
how we going? Are we having a good day?
Yeah, mate. I think we've done a pretty good job on Maxi.
Absolutely sensational.
Sensational.
How did you go with your 45-degree angle cutting?
Yeah.
What happened, Chris? Talk to me.
I cut it on a little bit more of a 45 degree.
That's all right. Chris is an absolute legend. He's been helping me out with the Mad Max build through the whole process. He's a bloody champion. So it's been another long night in the office. Yes, I've got safety spectacles on because I was sick of people saying, "Shawnee, there's kids on here. You need to put the safety stuff on." Righto, I've got safety stuff on. I have been working on the catapult and I have figured out how I'm going to run the release mechanism for the catapult. This is what I've got. Is there either going to like it or hate it, or I'm not really sure. But this is what I've got. So the catapult, that is a leaf spring off a Ford Ranger, I think. This is the mechanism. That is literally just a dog chain. So I'm going to hook something onto that. It comes down here, around there, through there, to the front of the cab. Literally pull the dog chain. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, it's happening. I just built a catapult for that. Oh, sick. Anyway, I made it adjustable so you can put more pressure on it and less pressure on it. You literally just pull the bolt out and change links. Pull the links down. Literally that one there was just like to hold it. Found the bit of old chain in the shed here. And yeah, just to hold it so it doesn't bounce while it's driving along. I think that's sick. Made up this little D-shackle mounted to the one of the holes that were already pre-drilled in the spring to yeah, to hold that on so that that'll actually hold it. Now, I spoke to a lot of engineers and stuff like that. They reckon an inch of solid weld will hold a ton. So going by that mechanism, I don't know how much pressure is going to be on this spring-loaded thing, but going by the inch of weld will hold a ton. I'm thinking this is going to work sensationally. So yeah, stand back. That's the catapult. Bolts to the back of Max. I'm actually going to paint that one black. Because, you know, it's blue at the moment. Nothing in Mad Max would be blue. It'd be black. So I'm going to paint it black. Then black. You know what I mean? Like, but it's sick. Yes, it's sick. I love it. Not bad, thanks. You stole it, Chris! Don't turn too sharp. Righto, so we're just working on old Maxie here tonight. We're doing the plugs and the leads. She's had a bit of an issue. She's been backfiring and carrying on like a second-hand lawnmower. So tonight, we're just changing the plugs and leads, and we have noticed we've done a coil pack. It's got a big split straight down the side of it, so boss man noticed that while we're doing the leads. So we're just going to slip back up to Tomato. I find myself going up there a fair bit, so we're just going to slip up to Tomato real quick, grab another coil pack, throw it on there, and send it. Hey, copy. So we just had a little moment, didn't we, Chris? We went all the way up to Tomato to get the coil packs off Tomato and realised, hang on a second, the engine's not in Tomato. The engine's sitting on a pallet down here near the shed. So we're just down here at the pallet near the shed, and we're just going to pinch the coil packs off it. We should just take the whole lot, Chris. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Just take the whole thing.
2 bolts holding it in. So.
Yeah. Happy days. Easy done. Well, I didn't even need a spanner. Alright, so we'll just give it a quick start and see how we go. Yeah, g'day guys. So we are back on the Mad Max build. It's late on Friday night and I'm buggered, to be honest with you. I've been pulling some big nights on this bloody truck. Just all the fiddly things, you know, fiddly little bits and pieces of stuff that needs doing to it. Anyway, we're just going up on the hoist here. I want to show you what I'm working on. I'm working on the stacks. I'm working on the diesel sooters. So I'm hooking up. You're going to love it. Like, it's going to be epic. Wait till I get up and then I'll show you the video and we'll explain exactly what is going on. Copy? We've got Max. We've got him up on the hoist. He's poking along. He is not bad, thanks. Righto, so this is where we're at. I'll turn the head torch on. I'll try not to blind you, so I won't face the camera towards me too much. But this is what we're working on tonight. Can you see? So we've got 2 pipes that go in either side of the exhaust pipes with a T-section to here, baby. So what my plan is to fill up the washer bottle with diesel so that when you go to clean your window, it squirts diesel into the exhaust pipes, and those dirty big 5-inch stacks, they're going to blow smoke. Well, that's the plan anyway. I want to see how it works. The exhaust pipes get bloody hot sitting there, so everyone keeps telling me like, oh, you'll just end up with a puddle of diesel on the ground. Well, it probably might, I don't know. I've never done it. Someone says you're going to need to ignite it and make it go flames. I didn't really want flames, I just wanted soot. You know what I mean? Someone else just said, why don't you just put a diesel engine in it? Well, the time factor, people. You know, if I started this 12 months ago, I would have put a diesel engine in it. But anyway, this is what I'm working with. This is how it's all going. It's going sensationally. So at the moment, I'm working on putting the diesel sooters in there. Hang on. Yeah, you can see a bit better. We've got the T section there, zippy tied round to there. Huge shout out to Narrabri Bearings and Ag Spares to supplying the hoses for me. Gave me a really good discount on them because I'm doing this all for charity. I'm going to run the hose back up here somewhere on top of the gearbox, and here it is here. So that's got to go down and connect to that. And yeah, I'm going to plug it all in and we'll see how we go. Yo! So we hit a little snag with the diesel squirters. Went to fill the washer bottle up with diesel, and the bloody thing overflowed once I put like 200 mil in. I'm like, that bloody thing's full. And I've been swinging off that washer bottle switch all night, and it has not squirted any water. There must be a problem. So anyway, I've gone down to remove the washer bottle. Turns out it was full of greeny, pinky looking algae. Holy dooly, my camera is dirty. Hang on a second. I've got diesel on my hands. Oh, I'm sorry, viewers. Yes, I'm not even going to edit this out. Yeah, there you go, that's better. So, turns out the washer bottle was chock-a-block full of pinky green, dirty looking algae stuff. It was like that full of this algae stuff. Took ages to get out. So anyway, let's do it. That's Max's washer bottle. As you can see, it has been perished. Because Max sat out in the bloody paddock for 7 years, that's why the algae built up in there. Anyway, pump works. So yeah, just got to put it all back in the... up in there. Any of you guys know what that ball thing is? Hang on, I'll throw the light on there. What's that ball thing? Does anyone know what that is? If you guys know what that ball thing is, can you leave a comment and let me know? So I've got a clue. And don't forget, if you like these videos and you want me to do more cool stuff like this, please subscribe. It makes me feel good when people subscribe and actually care what I'm doing. Gobby. And yes, I've got safety glasses on because people kept saying, Shawnee, put safety glasses on. You got kids that are watching you. I know. Wear safety glasses, kids. Anyway, every time I do something on this truck, ute, car, I don't even know what to call it anymore. Every time I do something or fix something, another problem arises. I pull the lever to squirt the diesel, the windscreen wipers go off. How do I make them stop? So I can just squirt fuel into my exhaust system, mate. Like, it's not simple, hey? Like, it's just... So I got a little bit excited. There's diesel everywhere. Yeah, I just held the switch on like I just wanted smoke. It's working.
That was horribly wicked.